Hi everyone! Thank you for joining us on the Thursday stream. I'm Frankie and this is Loop Connection, or part of it. We are a band streaming from Italy of 3 members, but we are stuck at home for this coronavirus quarantine, and so we decided to stream everyone separately because internet doesn't allow us to stream all together our music, but we wanted to share with you some moments of good vibes, good loops, and yeah, I was on the fence till the last minute for this streaming because I got a strange sickness this week. Fortunately, it's not coronavirus, but it's a sort of pesky infection or slash stress slash flu I got this morning, and but luckily my doctor called me and said that I'm so vaccinated, so I am authorized to do this streaming. Now, without further ado, let's start with a simple loop for getting to the vibes, and then we're gonna chat and look into what happened to you in the last days, or just going with the vibe. So, first loop. Hope everyone is fine today. Yeah, thank you, Jesse. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you, everyone. I see some people are watching us from YouTube. No one from Twitch? Really? Oh, come on. Twitch is completely hopeless, guys. We tried to start the stream on Twitch, but everyone is looking at the stream and say, oh, but there's more people on YouTube. Let's just switch to YouTube, so everyone goes on YouTube. Damn. So, let's bring this loop. Let's give this loop a nice turn on the events and transform it into another song. But, sweet. Sometimes the loop is so good I could go on and on and on, you know, just like a good state of mind. You find yourself in that zone and you want to play that all day long. I could play this all day long. Honestly, it's a good one. Hey, let's dive into the chat, by the way. Thank you for joining the stream if you're online right now. This is Loop Connection. I am Frank, part of Loop Connection, which is an Italian band stream from Italy. And today is Thursday, which means a lot of good vibes and loops on Ableton. Some strange instruments like this one, which is a sort of V.I.P sax, you can call it how you want. And thank you, Jesse. Thank you very much. One plays electric saxophone as good as Frank. Thank you, man. So let's see. Yes, I'm gonna tell you about the links in a while. Just let me keep growing with this just a little bit. King Mazzeri, I think I need some context because I don't know who the hell is Mr. Flanagan. Yo, man, I'm glad you're having a good time, mate. Feel free to open a drink for me. I cannot drink alcohol because I'm taking antibiotics, so, you know, I just care about my life. I cannot open a beer right now. I cannot. About time I stopped that. So, how you doing, guys? Now it's something like 7:30 here in Italy. Central Europe time. I hate writing Central Europe time. I still don't know if we are in Central Europe or down Europe. Sometimes I talk with Miki, our guitarist, the guitar player of our band, and he says, "Man, we shouldn't really talk about Italy because people they look as suspicious. I don't know exactly why. Maybe they don't think we can play funk like they do." Or sometimes they're just strange because, oh, you're just Italian. So don't refer to Italy as Italy. Just say an unspecified country from the Mediterranean Sea. And I say, it's quite generic, but okay, we are a band from an unspecified country from the Mediterranean Sea. And here is 7:30 in the afternoon. I don't know what time is it in your time zone. I see some people are following us from USA, from the States, but I know they're so big, sometimes you got someone waking up in the morning, the other one is been working all day long. By the way, one of the good thing of sickness, of the sick leave, is that this week I haven't been in the office except Monday, I think. And man, I love staying home on the couch. It's really, really, really good. So I was talking about links, and I was talking about our music, and it's time to open up Google Chrome on a second tab and hope that OBS and Ableton are not crashing. Yes, they're not crashing. Everything is working. Just give me a second to open up the links I was talking about. Yeah, come on, don't crash. Yes, that's it. So, follow me in this wonderful tunnel vision, and this is the stream you're looking, and this is my stupid face again, still better than the last stop frame I got in the previous streaming. If you see here in the description of our link, there are several links. Inside the link there are several links. You're a genius, Frankie. You're really a genius. This is due to the antibiotics. I'm not so stupid usually. So you can see there are a lot of links here. Don't get confused. These links are here for you because we know that we can stream online, but there's so much we can do to keep you company, to give you good vibes and good music. Sometimes you want to listen to our music, to good vibes, good music, and we are not online. So you must know that there's a lot, and I say a lot, of albums you can get and music you can get from us. We are not on Spotify because we believe that Spotify doesn't treat musicians like they should do. For example, paying them. Just a little detail. Spotify doesn't give musicians very many money, or not at all. I got an experience from previous band of 3 years. We put our album 3 years in a row on Spotify, and we got 3 cents from all the listeners who found the album. Anyway, this link is this page, which is the official shop. I'm not really the seller of the band. Miki is much better in explaining you how much is important to buy our music or to support the band. But if you really like what we play, you must know that there are a lot of EP, a lot of albums, a lot of LP also you can buy. 4 of these, which are Slav Part 2, Slav, Total Turn, and Lost Paradise, are studio albums and are really hot stuff. The white one is totally by Miki, the guitarist, and the other 3 are the result of our collaboration between me, the saxophone player, Miki, the guitarist, and Luke, the keyboardist. By the way, we are still waiting for the arrival of Luke. It has been 1 month since he said, okay, just wait for me, I'm gonna set up OBS, I'm gonna start my stream. 1 month has passed and we have lost any contact with him. So, thought and prayers to Luke. who is studying engineering at the university, and it is just an inch from the degree, the final degree, but we have lost any communication with him. So if you have any news about our keyboard player, please write something in the chat. Luke, we are looking for you. Where the fuck is your streaming? Now, let's back to the track. There are a lot of albums you can buy. There are a lot of bundles you can take advantage of, which is, for example, this one, 39 euros for 4 studio albums, which is mental, really. You couldn't find any better bargain anywhere. Or you can buy the live albums, which are the progressive collection of all the best of our streamings, and you can buy also the complete package of live albums and studio albums for 69 euros. It's completely, it's really simple to do it, because you click here, it sends you to the PayPal page, you just add your details. I cannot add my details right now because I don't want people to pay with my PayPal, but once you do that, you receive the link via email, and this is the best way to get the digital version of our music. There are also the physical bundle for the physical edition of our CD with the t-shirt I'm wearing right now. It's exactly the same. You pay via PayPal, but if you are outside the European Union, please drop us an email before buying or after buying, so that we can arrange the shipment accordingly, because outside the European Union there's the custom to handle. So it is a little tricky. If you're not really convinced, you can do 2 things. First, you can keep following us in our streams, because we play a lot of live music, so maybe you can find something you really like, and then you can really make up your mind and buy the CD. Or you can find some song samples here. These are from Slav Part 2, one from Total Turn, one from Slav Part 1, and one from Lost Paradise. So there's really for everyone. Now, finally, I forgot about this. If you're following me from YouTube, there is the marvelous chat here on the right side, and you can also make a small donation by using this button and using the credit card. If you really like our music, you can leave a tip. It is always appreciated. You must know that we started this adventure by playing in the streets. We are buskers, and we had to stop during the pandemic because no one wants to have people gathering in the streets when you want them to be at home and safe. So that's why we started streaming here on YouTube and Twitch. Anyway, let me just drink. Doctor said that I have to drink every hour and listen to a lot of funk music. I'm really good at the second thing. The first thing, it's quite difficult for me because water is not really my beverage usually. And now we can move to the next song. Just let me take the new set in Ableton and I'll be back to you. Oh, by the way, let me just get back to the tunnel vision for a sec. This is my Ableton screen. People usually ask if we use pre-made sample, pre-made beats, or we do everything from scratch. The answer is we do everything from scratch. Miki uses a special pedal which is all analogic. I play on Ableton and there are no pre-recorded beats. There are several instruments I use here. The drums, the percussions, the bass, a clavinet, an electric piano, etc. But there are no pre-recorded tracks. I do everything on from the scratch. Sometimes it may sound imperfect. Yeah, may be imperfect, but it is more human. It is a really human beat, and this is our quest for a more realistic groove. Now let's get back to the music. Whew. Thank you guys. That was another nice loop. I got an idea from playing again an old game of mine, which is one of my favorite game when I was a child on the PC was Age of Empires. And while I was browsing for guitar sounds, one day I found this nice preset from Spitfire Lab, which gave me the idea to create some kind of medieval funk. You can call it like that because you get the percussive sound in the beginning, and then it becomes much more funkier the more you get into the loop. And yeah, I hope you like these vibes. My name is Frank. This is Loop Connection, the stream of Tuesday, which means a lot of good vibes. Loops on Ableton and my stupid face on camera, which is today it's even wider than usual because I'm under antibiotics. As the people following this stream from the beginning may already know, I was on the fence of canceling this streaming due to a little sickness I got this week, but looks like I'm able to play at least another song. It's a couple of minutes to 8 p.m. here in Italy. Oh, sorry, an unspecified country in the Mediterranean Sea. And I think there is still room for another couple of songs. The longest solo ever. Yeah, sorry, I know. I got out of the tracks once I started the solo, and you know, once you get a good vibe and good song, you don't want to drop the tune, you don't want to drop the instrument. Also because I'm all alone, there's nobody else on the stage telling me to shut the fuck off and leave the space to other musicians. Yeah. So, let me dive into the chat. So, it's so Daft Punk, Loop Connection is why Daft Punk quit, couldn't keep up. That's flattering. Yeah, thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Jesse. I don't think they even know who the fuck we are, but yeah, sometimes it's nice to nice to hear. Thank you very much. So, I want to play another song before diving again into the. Yeah, I don't know how much time I have left for the streaming, so it's better to move to the next song, and then I have a little chat towards the end of the stream. Now, I want to try again a little song that I played last time, but last time I couldn't nail the drum section, which is stupid. It's really stupid. It's really basic. Something like just like that, but I don't know why I got too emotional, too embarrassed, and started freaking out, and I fucked up the drum section, so the song at the end sounded terrible. But this time, it's a good time. I know I can nail it. I know I can nail that fucking drums. I know. It's simple. I can do that. I can do that. Funny thing is that if you look at our YouTube channel, let me just show you a thing before moving to the next song. Yeah, back to the tunnel. Now, this is the streaming you are watching. This is the chat. You can do donations here. You can find our music here in the links in the description, and I can show you once again how to do that. But before doing that, I just wanted to say that here in our channel there's a lot of videos of us playing in the all together, which are really good. See, every Monday you get a live stream, every Monday and Tuesday you get a lot of videos, and there's a lot of also live music here. For example, Rockin, Surfing Vodka, all songs from our second album, Love Part 2. And every time we are in the practice room, there are a lot of percussions there. If you watch the Miki stream, you can hear cowbells, shakers, fake drums, even snaps or claps, etc. Usually, I'm not allowed to take part into the percussion part because I was totally incapable of playing any percussion. I don't know exactly why. Since I was little, I used to play only wind instruments, not this one, the big one you can see in the back. I know that strange case over there is not a corpse. It's my saxophone, and I cannot play it because of noise complaint from my neighbors. One day I'm gonna talk about that also. So since I was a child, I used to play only wind instruments, and every time I tried to play percussions or drums or something like that, I was completely, completely incapable of doing it. So my guys in the band forbid me from playing any percussion. But now I'm streaming from home, I'm alone, and can do all the fuck I want. So this time I know I can do that. I can nail that drum part. I can do that. Just stick with me. I'm gonna do that. Come on, man. You can do that. You can do that. It's simple. It's so easy. Ooh, yeah. There. Yeah, it sounds so stupid, really, because it's just a metronome. It's just a 16th note there, just playing. 8 notes, even simpler. So why do you fuck up every single time? I don't really know. Really, I have a strange relationship with percussions, but we can make this interesting. I was just looking at chat and I see Miki's comment, I don't know which is better. And okay, I just read. I'm good with hands, but you're good with your mouth, lol. I refuse to comment. Let's move to the next level of funk. We're gonna go by levels for this one. This is something like tier 2, tier 1. It's not really so funky, you know? It needs some more drums into the mix. circle. And I want you to follow me on the tunnel again. Yeah, you can see my Ableton, right? Yeah. This is the channel of my Iwi. Do you like my Iwi? Very long, very hard. Yeah, I'm joking. I'm gonna do a trick. Oh, yes! 2 Iwis! My god, my god, my god. We got the duplication of Iwi. And you know what's gonna happen now? Two of them now. 2 Iwis. I'm a magician, guys. I'm a real magician. Now. I'm not done yet. I'm gonna do much more than that. Because you got 2 Iwis, I can do more. I can do much more. 3 of them. Guys, 3 of them. We are pushing my PC to the limit. It may explode, really explode, because there are so many samples open right now, so many instruments. But I can do much more. I can do 1 more for you. 1 more Iwi for you. Get ready. To make it funky. Woo! I gotta delete some of them now. It's also time to wrap it up. It's a nice loop, but we gotta move on. And sorry, little Iwi, I gotta delete you. So sad, so really sad. You really treat your loops like your baby, like a son of yours, and then you have to delete it. Oh, guys. The live is gonna crash for the amount of funkiness. No, the issue is not the funkiness. The issue is how much CPU I'm using on my PC. No, that's the real limit. There's no limit to the funk. My name is Frank. This is Loop Connection. I'm streaming from my home because we are stuck at home for the pandemic. And each one of our band is streaming separately during the week. This is my spot, and we are near the end of the streaming. Beautiful. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Jesse. I see you are following from the beginning, so I think you... Yeah. There's one more song I can play, and then we can wrap this stream up, because it is 20 past 8 here in Italy. It's quite dinner time, and my girlfriend is just preparing it, so I promised I would there in time. So, before leaving with the last song, just wanted to show again my beautiful tunnel, and this is our channel. Now, again, if you're watching the stream from YouTube, you have 2 ways of supporting us. First of all, 3 ways. Let's say 3 ways of supporting us. First of all, follow us. Really, follow us on YouTube, on Twitch, because we are streaming every week, and every day we have a different kind of streaming. Miki is playing analog instruments, I play instruments on Ableton, so we are different kind of flavors, but it's funk for everyone. So the first thing is follow us. Second thing, you can leave us a tip. You can do that here in the chat on the side. You are following, really? Okay. On the chat on the side, there's a small button here. You click on it. You can send us a super chat, which means a special message with a tip with it. You use your credit card, you can leave anything you want. $1, $2, $3, $100, an entire house in Arkansas, we're gonna accept it. We don't have a limit for that, but really, just sometimes it's just a message, just to say to a band, we like your music, please keep doing that. Now, if you really want to support us and you really want to keep a piece of us with you, there's the shop. If you open up this link, the first one, discover our exclusive shop, brings you here, which is Loop Connection official shop. It's wonderful. You can buy our music, which is the best thing you can do to a musician. If you like if you like the music of a band, buy the CD. We are not on Spotify. You can find some of our music on YouTube, especially the live sessions, but you can find the CDs. You can find the studio albums, because we decided to not being on Spotify, because they treat musicians just like slaves. They don't give any money, and it is not fair to both to the listener and for the band. So if you want, you can buy the complete band bundle for 69 euros. Just click here. It opens up the PayPal. You pay by PayPal, and you get everything via email. This is the digital version. There's also some live albums here. Only the live albums or only the studio albums. This is the real deal, guys. Really, there's a lot of good music here for just $40, which is nothing. Really nothing. $40 for 4 albums, $10. There are at least 8-9 tracks per album, all top-notch funk and a lot of groove, really. This is the digital versions, and if you want, you can buy also the physical version, but in the physical version, we also add this beautiful t-shirt, and we're gonna send it via DHL or UPS or the service of preference to your home. If you are outside the European Union, just send us an email once you have bought it, because we have to arrange with the customs. There's custom to be paid if you import something in the States, or if you export something outside the European Union. So if you are on the fence, you don't know what exactly to buy, but you want to keep a piece of us, go for the digital versions. 4 studio albums for $40, or the complete package for $79, really. Now, it's nearly time, guys. It's nearly time. I'm so sorry to leave you, but I got one last song for you, which is one on your favorite based on the comments of previous sessions. Let's get a bit Arabic with the mood. And after this song, we'll see you again next week, next Thursday with me, and on Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday, any day with Miki, because his spot usually is on Monday, but he got a bit excited about this thing of streaming, and he started streaming every day, something like every day. So you can actually see his stream every day live. So last song for you. We are there, guys. It's the end of the stream for today. My name is Frank. This is Loop Connection, or part of it. You can find our stream live every week, usually on Monday and on Thursday. I hope you had a good time with me. I got a good time with you. I'm also glad I managed to do the streaming. And keep on funking, guys. We need it. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much for following us. It's really time to wrap it up. I hope you had a good time again. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you for following us. I saw you from the beginning. Don't be late for dinner. Yeah. I know. I have to go. I can sense my girlfriend yelling at me, really, with her mind. So I really gotta go. But it has been a good time also for me. Thank you for keeping me company. I hope you had a good time, good vibes, and keep following us. My name is Frank. This is Loop Connection, and see you on the next streaming.